Welcome to Creative Imagination, How to Become 100% Better at Anything. Chapter 1. The Power of Creative Imagination. Welcome to your journey towards transformative growth through the power of creative imagination. In this audiobook, we will explore not just the theory but practical steps to harness your imaginative faculties to improve every aspect of your life, be it personal development, career advancement, or mastering new skills. Here, you will learn how to unlock your potential and apply creative imagination to become 100% better at anything you choose. The concept of creative imagination. Creative imagination isn't just about coming up with innovative ideas or fantastical daydreaming. It's a potent tool for problem solving and achieving substantial outcomes. It blends the creative ability to generate ideas with the practical drive to turn these ideas into reality. This unique cognitive process involves visualizing possibilities beyond current limitations or conventional boundaries. Understanding your mind. To utilize creative imagination effectively, you must first understand how your mind works. The mind is not a single entity but a complex system of conscious and subconscious elements. Your conscious mind handles day-to-day decisions and rational thinking, while your subconscious mind stores your beliefs, experiences, and memories. Creative imagination occurs when these two parts work together harmoniously. Exercise. Mapping your mind. Start by spending a few minutes each day jotting down what you spend most of your time thinking about. This exercise will help you understand where your focus currently lies and how you can start redirecting it towards more creative and productive avenues. Visualization. The starting point. Visualization is the first step in harnessing your creative imagination. It involves picturing in your mind what you cannot currently see with your eyes. Athletes often use this technique to improve performance by mentally rehearsing their sports activities. Similarly, you can use visualization to imagine the successful outcomes of your endeavors, whether it's delivering a perfect presentation, mastering a new skill, or achieving a personal goal. Technique. Daily visualization. Set aside a quiet time each day to close your eyes and visualize achieving one of your goals. See it in as much detail as possible. Where are you? What are you doing? How do you feel? This daily practice primes your mind to recognize and seize opportunities that align with your visualizations. Setting the stage for creativity. Your environment plays a crucial role in facilitating or hindering your creative process. To make your surroundings conducive to creativity, you need to eliminate distractions and provide stimuli that encourage innovative thinking. Tips for enhancing your creative environment. Keep it tidy. A cluttered space can lead to a cluttered mind. Introduce inspiring elements. Add items that stimulate your senses, like art, music, or scents. Vary your routine. Sometimes, a change of scenery or routine can spark new ideas. Building a habit of innovation. Creativity is not a sporadic occurrence but a habit that you can develop and strengthen. By consistently engaging in exercises that promote imaginative thinking, you set the neural pathways that facilitate creativity. Exercise. Idea journal. Keep an idea journal with you at all times. Whenever an idea strikes, no matter how big or small, jot it down. Regularly review this journal to stimulate your creative thinking and develop new connections between seemingly unrelated ideas. Chapter 2. Mastering New Skills with Creative Imagination. Embrace the discomfort of learning. The first step to mastering any new skill is embracing the discomfort that comes with being a beginner. Understand that discomfort is not your enemy but a signal that you are stretching beyond your current capabilities. Imagine this discomfort as a raw material that, when refined through practice and persistence, transforms into expertise. Break the skill down. Every skill, no matter how complex, can be broken down into smaller, manageable components. This approach, known as deconstruction, reduces overwhelm and allows you to focus intensely on mastering one element at a time. Identify the most fundamental parts of the skill you want to master and tackle these first. This not only makes learning more manageable but also provides quick wins that boost your motivation. Create a feedback loop. Feedback is the breakfast of champions. To improve at anything, you need timely and accurate feedback on your performance. Whether it's self-assessment, peer review, or guidance from a mentor, getting insights into what you're doing right and what needs improvement is crucial. Use this feedback to adjust your mental visualizations and refine your approach. Apply the principle of overlearning. To truly master a skill, practice it beyond just getting it right. This is called overlearning. When you overlearn, the skill becomes automatic, freeing up your mental resources to learn new things or improve other areas. This method solidifies your competence and boosts confidence, reducing the cognitive load during actual performance. Leverage the power of mental rehearsal. Mental rehearsal is practicing in your mind without physical movement. It's a technique used by top athletes, musicians, and successful business leaders. By vividly imagining yourself performing a skill perfectly, you strengthen the same neural pathways that are involved in the actual performance of that skill. Regular mental rehearsal can significantly improve your physical performance without even physically practicing the skill. Cultivate resilience through visualization. Visualizing obstacles is just as important as visualizing success. Imagine potential challenges you might face and visualize yourself overcoming them confidently. This type of visualization prepares you mentally for real-life challenges, enhancing your resilience and ability to adapt under pressure. Connect your learning to your passions. Finally, to sustain motivation in the long run, link what you are learning to your passions or higher goals. This connection creates a deeper emotional resonance with the skill, making the learning process more fulfilling and less of a chore. When you care deeply about something, your mind and heart are aligned, and you unlock a powerful drive to excel. Chapter 3: Harnessing the Power of Creative Routines. Start with a morning ritual. Begin each day with a morning ritual tailored to activate your creative energies. This might include meditation, a brisk walk, reading inspiring quotes, or even jotting down what you're grateful for. These activities set a positive tone for the day, clear your mind, and prepare you for creative thinking. Remember, the quality of your morning often determines the quality of your day. Design your day for maximum creativity. Structure your daily schedule to leverage your peak creative times. Identify when you feel most alert and imaginative, be it early morning, late afternoon, or evening, and reserve these times for your most demanding creative tasks. Protect this time from interruptions, treating it as a sacred appointment with your creative self. Use the environment to stimulate creativity. The space around you can significantly influence your creative output. Optimize your environment to enhance your creative flow. This could mean decorating your workspace with inspiring artwork, using colors that evoke creativity, like blues and greens, or even rearranging your furniture to refresh the space. A change in environment can lead to a surge in creativity. The 2-minute rule for breaking procrastination. When you find yourself procrastinating, apply the 2-minute rule. If a task can be done within 2 minutes, do it immediately. This rule helps to overcome the inertia of starting and can be particularly effective for tasks that you find unappealing or overwhelming. Completing these quick tasks generates momentum and often leads the way to tackling larger, more complex tasks. Engage in regular creative exercises. Just like muscles, your creative abilities strengthen with use. Regularly engage in exercises that challenge your creativity. This could be something like writing a 500-word piece on any topic, sketching something from your surroundings, or brainstorming solutions to a problem you've noticed recently. These exercises keep your creative skills sharp and ready to tackle bigger creative challenges. Implement a reflection routine. End your day with a reflection routine. Spend a few minutes reviewing what you accomplished, what lessons you learned, and how you can apply these insights moving forward. This reflection not only consolidates your learning but also enhances your ability to approach future tasks with a fresh, creative perspective. Cultivate mindfulness throughout your day. Mindfulness is the art of being present and fully engaged with whatever you're doing, free from distraction or judgment. By practicing mindfulness, you enhance your capacity to engage with the creative process deeply. Simple practices like mindful breathing or focusing fully on the task at hand can significantly improve your creative output and overall well-being. Chapter 4: Transforming Obstacles into Opportunities. Embrace obstacles as learning tools. When faced with obstacles, Shift your perspective to see them as invaluable learning opportunities. Each challenge you encounter is a lesson in disguise, teaching you about resilience, adaptation, and problem-solving. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" This shift in mindset transforms your approach to obstacles, turning them into stepping stones for growth. The power of positive reframing. Positive reframing involves looking at a situation from a different, more positive angle. For instance, if you fail at a particular task, rather than seeing it as a failure, view it as a chance to understand your limitations and areas for improvement. By reframing your experiences positively, you maintain motivation and find creative ways to overcome challenges. Build a resilience bank account. Think of resilience as a bank account. The more you deposit, the more you can withdraw when needed. Build your resilience by regularly engaging in activities that strengthen your emotional and mental health. This can include exercise, connecting with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, or practicing meditation. These activities build a reserve of emotional stamina that you can draw on during challenging times. Develop an adaptive mindset. An adaptive mindset is crucial for turning obstacles into opportunities. This involves being flexible and willing to adjust your strategies as situations change. Cultivate this mindset by setting aside regular times to assess your progress toward your goals and adjust your methods as necessary. Staying rigid can lead to frustration, while being adaptable allows you to navigate through difficulties more effectively. Use creative problem-solving techniques. Creative problem-solving techniques such as brainstorming, mind mapping, or the Scamper method, substitute, combine, adapt, modify, put to another use, eliminate, reverse, can help you find unique solutions to problems. These methods encourage thinking outside the box and can transform seemingly insurmountable obstacles into manageable challenges. Foster a community of support. Surround yourself with people who encourage and inspire you. A supportive community can provide not just emotional backing but also different perspectives on overcoming obstacles. Whether it's family, friends, or colleagues, having a network of support can boost your resilience and creativity. Continuously learn and adapt. The world is constantly changing, and lifelong learning is key to staying relevant and resilient. Keep updating your knowledge and skills, and be open to new ideas and technologies. This proactive approach ensures that you can turn any obstacle into an opportunity by applying the latest knowledge and techniques available to you. Chapter 5. Cultivating Creative Confidence. Acknowledge your creative achievements. Start by recognizing and celebrating your past creative successes, no matter how small. This recognition reinforces your belief in your creative abilities. Make a list of all the times you've solved a problem creatively or come up with a novel idea. Reviewing this list regularly can boost your self-confidence and remind you of your creative potential. Set realistic creative goals. Goal setting is a powerful tool for building confidence. Set clear, achievable goals for your creative projects. Break these goals down into smaller, actionable steps. Achieving these smaller goals will give you a sense of progress and competence, which incrementally builds your overall confidence in your creative abilities. Practice creative risk-taking. Step outside your comfort zone and embrace risks in your creative endeavors. This doesn't mean being reckless, but rather allowing yourself to explore new ideas without fear of failure. Each risk you take builds your confidence, whether the outcome is successful or not, because you gain valuable insights and experience either way. Encourage constructive criticism. Seek out feedback from trusted mentors or peers. Constructive criticism is vital for improving your work and strengthening your creative confidence. Learn to accept this feedback gracefully and use it as a foundation for growth. Remember, every piece of feedback is a stepping stone to better your skills. Engage in regular creative practices. The more you practice, the more confident you become in your creative abilities. Dedicate time each day or week to engage in creative activities, whether it's writing, drawing, designing, or any other form of creative expression. Consistent practice not only hones your skills but also builds your confidence in handling creative tasks. Visualize successful outcomes. Use visualization techniques to imagine yourself succeeding in your creative endeavors. Picture yourself presenting a project successfully, receiving accolades for your creative work, or experiencing the joy of solving a complex problem. These positive visualizations prepare your mind for success and enhance your creative confidence. Develop a positive self-talk habit. Pay attention to how you talk to yourself about your creativity. Negative self-talk can undermine your confidence, while positive self-talk can enhance it. Replace thoughts like, "I can't do this," with, "I can learn how to do this," or, "I'm not creative," with, "I am discovering my creative potential." Positive self-talk supports a healthy self-concept and bolsters your confidence in your creative abilities. Learn from creative role models. Identify and learn from people who embody the kind of creativity you admire. This could be artists, writers, business leaders, or inventors. Study their processes, the risks they took, and how they handled failures. Understanding their journeys can provide inspiration and practical strategies for building your own creative confidence. Chapter 6. Leveraging Creative Momentum. Establish a daily creative habit. To build and maintain creative momentum, establish a daily habit of creativity. This means setting aside time every day, even if it's just 20 minutes, to engage in a creative activity. It could be sketching, writing, playing a musical instrument, or any other form of creative expression. Consistency is key. The regular practice not only improves your skills but also keeps your creative muscles active, preventing stagnation. Create a project roadmap. For larger creative projects, develop a roadmap outlining each phase of the project from conception to completion. This visual representation helps you track progress, stay organized, and maintain focus. Each completed step on the roadmap serves as a mini victory, propelling you forward and building momentum. Tackle creative blocks with brainstorming sessions. When faced with creative blocks, organize brainstorming sessions. These can be solo or with a team, depending on the project. Use techniques like mind mapping or free writing to generate ideas without judgment. The key is to create a high volume of ideas, which can then be refined and implemented. This process reinvigorates your creativity and pushes your project forward. Maintain an idea repository. Keep an idea repository where you store all your creative thoughts and concepts, regardless of how unformed or unconventional they might seem. This can be a physical notebook or a digital file. Regularly revisiting this repository can provide a spark of inspiration when you feel stuck and help maintain a continuous flow of creative ideas. Set creative challenges. Challenge yourself regularly with new projects or problems that require innovative solutions. These challenges should stretch your creative abilities and push you out of your comfort zone. Overcoming these challenges not only boosts your confidence but also adds to your creative momentum. Collaborate with others. Creativity can flourish in collaboration. Working with others brings different perspectives and skills to the table, sparking new ideas and approaches that you might not have considered alone. Collaborative efforts often result in a synergy that accelerates project development and enhances creative momentum. Celebrate small wins. Every step forward in a creative project is a win and deserves recognition. Celebrate these small victories, whether it's completing a difficult chapter in a book, nailing a design concept, or solving a tricky problem in a project. Recognizing and celebrating progress is crucial for maintaining enthusiasm and momentum. Reflect and adjust regularly. Regular reflection on your creative process and outcomes helps you understand what works and what doesn't. Take time to assess the effectiveness of your strategies and make necessary adjustments. This iterative process ensures that you are always improving and moving forward, keeping your creative momentum alive. Stay curious and open to new experiences. Curiosity fuels creativity. Stay open to new experiences and continuously seek knowledge. Attend workshops, read broadly, explore new art forms, or travel. New experiences provide fresh ideas and perspectives that can be integrated into your creative work, helping to maintain and build your creative momentum. Manage your energy. Creative work can be demanding. Learn to manage your energy wisely. Understand your natural rhythms and plan your work accordingly. Engage in activities that replenish your energy, like physical exercise, social interactions, or simply taking time to relax. A well-rested mind is more capable of creative thinking and sustaining momentum over the long term. Chapter 7. Optimizing your creative environment. Tailor your space for inspiration. The environment in which you work can significantly influence your creative output. Tailor your workspace to inspire and motivate you. This might mean incorporating elements that stimulate your senses, such as artwork, inspiring quotes, natural light, or even an arrangement of plants. Consider the colors in your workspace. Blue and green are often seen as calming and conducive to creative thinking, while yellow might stimulate your energy and creativity. Establish rituals that signal creativity. Develop rituals that signal to your brain that it's time to enter a creative state. This could be as simple as lighting a particular scented candle, playing a specific genre of music, or arranging your tools in a certain way before you begin working. These rituals help in making a psychological transition into a creative mode, reducing the time it takes to get into the flow state. Eliminate distractions proactively. Identify what distracts you the most and take proactive steps to eliminate these distractions. If social media is a distraction, use apps that block distracting sites during creative work hours. If noise is an issue, consider noise-canceling headphones or a more secluded workspace. By controlling your environment actively, you keep your focus sharp and your creative energies concentrated. Use technology wisely. Technology can be a double-edged sword for creativity. While it offers tools that can enhance and facilitate creative expression, it can also be a source of distraction. Use technology wisely by leveraging apps and tools that enhance productivity, like digital notebooks for sketching ideas or project management software to keep track of your progress. Balance the use of technology by scheduling time away from screens to engage with the physical world and stimulate your senses in different ways. Optimize lighting and temperature. The physical conditions of your workspace, such as lighting and temperature, can affect your creativity. Natural light is ideal, as it not only brightens the space but also improves mood and energy levels. If natural light isn't available, opt for daylight mimic lamps. Keep the temperature comfortable. A slightly cooler room might help keep you alert and focused. Foster a culture of creativity with others. If you work with a team, foster a culture that values and encourages creativity. This involves promoting open communication, where ideas are freely shared without judgment. Celebrate creative achievements and encourage risk-taking by providing support and resources to explore new ideas. A supportive community can significantly enhance individual and collective creativity. Replenish your creative well. Creativity doesn't thrive in a vacuum. Regularly replenish your creative well by exposing yourself to new experiences and inputs. Visit galleries, attend theater performances, read diverse genres of books, or travel to new places. These experiences fill your subconscious with new stimuli, enhancing your ability to make unique connections and ideas. Schedule regular breaks. Work in intervals to maintain high levels of creativity throughout the day. The Pomodoro technique, where you work for 25 minutes and break for 5, is an example that many creatives find effective. Regular breaks help prevent burnout and keep your mind fresh and ready to approach problems with renewed vigor. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation can significantly improve your ability to focus and remain calm under pressure. Regular practice helps clear the mind of clutter, paving the way for new creative ideas to surface. Even short periods of meditation can reset your stress levels and enhance your overall creativity. Continuously evolve your environment. Finally, understand that optimizing your creative environment is not a one-time setup. It's an ongoing process that evolves as you grow and as your creative needs change. Regularly assess the effectiveness of your environment and make adjustments as necessary. This might mean decluttering, reorganizing, or introducing new elements that inspire you. By shaping and continually refining your environment, you create a sanctuary that nurtures and enhances your creativity. An optimized environment not only supports your current creative endeavors but also inspires the development of new ideas and projects. Keep your space alive with the energy of inspiration, and watch as your creativity flourishes in response. Chapter 8. The Art of Creative Collaboration. Embrace diverse perspectives. The first step in creative collaboration is to embrace the diversity of thoughts, experiences, and perspectives each team member brings to the table. Recognize that each unique background can contribute to a richer, more comprehensive understanding of the project at hand. Encourage team members to share their viewpoints openly and respect these differences as a vital source of creative strength. Establish clear communication channels. Effective communication is the cornerstone of successful collaboration. Establish clear, open channels of communication where ideas can be expressed freely without fear of dismissal or ridicule. This might involve regular meetings, using collaboration tools that allow seamless sharing of ideas, or setting up an ideas board where team members can post suggestions and feedback. Define roles and responsibilities. For collaboration to be effective, each participant needs to understand their role and responsibilities within the team. Clearly defining these roles helps prevent overlaps and gaps in team efforts, ensuring that all aspects of the project are covered. It also empowers team members, giving them ownership of their tasks and the autonomy to solve problems creatively. Foster a safe creative space. Create a safe space where taking risks and making mistakes are seen as part of the creative process. This environment should be free from judgment and criticism that stifle creativity. Instead, foster a supportive atmosphere where constructive feedback is given with the intention of helping each other grow and improve. Utilize conflict constructively. In any group dynamic, conflict is inevitable. However, when managed correctly, conflict can be a powerful driver of innovation. Teach team members to approach disagreements with an open mind, focusing on finding solutions rather than winning arguments. Use these moments as opportunities to explore alternatives and reach decisions that everyone can support. Celebrate collaborative successes. Make it a point to celebrate milestones and successes achieved through collaboration. Recognizing and rewarding collective achievements reinforces the value of teamwork and encourages continued cooperation and creativity. It also helps build morale and strengthen the bonds between team members. Encourage continuous learning. Promote an environment of continuous learning and development. Encourage team members to attend workshops, seminars, and training together. This not only helps in skill development but also sparks new ideas and innovations that can be brought back to the team. Learning as a group also helps to align skills and knowledge, making the team more effective. Adapt and evolve team processes. Be open to adapting and evolving team processes as needed. What works for one project or one team may not work for another. Regularly review and refine workflows, communication practices, and problem-solving approaches to suit the changing dynamics of the team and the challenges of new projects. Leverage technology for collaboration. Make use of technology to facilitate creative collaboration, especially when working with remote teams or across different time zones. Tools like video conferencing, real-time document editing, and digital whiteboards can help bridge the physical gap between team members and ensure that collaboration is as effective online as it is in person. Build long-term relationships. Focus on building long-term relationships within your team. When team members feel connected and valued, they are more likely to contribute positively to collaborative efforts. Invest time in team-building activities that are not only fun but also enhance mutual respect and understanding. Through these principles, creative collaboration can become a driving force behind innovation and success. By valuing each team member's input, establishing effective communication, and fostering a supportive environment, you unlock the collective creative potential of the group. This synergy not only enriches the project but also enhances the professional and personal growth of every individual involved. Chapter 9. Cultivating Personal Resilience for Creative Success. Understand and accept your emotional landscape. Start by developing a deep understanding of your emotions and how they influence your creative process. Accept that emotions like fear, doubt, and frustration are natural aspects of the creative journey. Instead of suppressing these feelings, learn to navigate them constructively. Recognize the triggers that affect your emotional state and develop strategies to manage them effectively, ensuring they do not hinder your creative output. Develop a growth mindset. Adopt a growth mindset that views challenges as opportunities to learn and grow rather than obstacles to success. This mindset emphasizes the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. It encourages resilience by shifting focus from fearing failure to embracing it as a vital part of learning and innovation. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself during the creative process. Practice self-compassion by treating yourself with the same kindness, concern, and support you'd offer a good friend. When you face setbacks, remind yourself that imperfection is part of being human and essential to personal growth. Self-compassion helps maintain your emotional health and supports a resilient creative mindset. Build physical resilience. Physical health significantly impacts mental and emotional resilience. Ensure you maintain a routine that includes regular exercise, sufficient sleep, and a balanced diet. Physical activity, in particular, is known to reduce stress and anxiety, enhancing overall well-being and creativity. A healthy body supports a healthy mind, providing the energy and clarity needed for creative endeavors. Establish supportive networks. Cultivate a network of support that includes peers, mentors, and friends who understand and encourage your creative ambitions. These relationships provide emotional support, constructive feedback, and can offer new perspectives or advice when facing creative blocks. Knowing you have a supportive community can bolster your resilience when navigating the ups and downs of creative work. Set realistic expectations and goals. Set realistic and attainable goals to guide your creative projects. Having clear objectives helps focus your efforts and reduces the feeling of being overwhelmed. Break larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks, and celebrate the completion of each one. This not only provides a sense of progress but also builds resilience by demonstrating that obstacles can be overcome through persistent effort. Engage in continuous learning. Commit to lifelong learning not only to enhance your skills but also to build resilience. Expanding your knowledge and staying curious can help you adapt to changes and overcome challenges more effectively. Learning new skills can also provide a psychological boost, reinforce your sense of competency, and open up new possibilities for creative expression. Maintain a flexible approach. Stay flexible in your planning and approach. The creative landscape is often unpredictable, and being able to adapt your strategies in response to new information or changing circumstances is a key component of resilience. Flexibility allows you to navigate through setbacks and steer your projects to success despite the uncertainties. Regularly reflect on your progress. Make it a habit to reflect regularly on your progress and experiences. Reflection allows you to acknowledge your successes and understand your setbacks, providing valuable insights that contribute to growth and resilience. Use a journal to document your thoughts, feelings, and the lessons learned along the way. This reflection is crucial for long-term development and success in creative fields. Prioritize mental wellness. Finally, prioritize your mental wellness by integrating practices like mindfulness, meditation, or yoga into your routine. These practices help manage stress, enhance focus, and maintain mental clarity, contributing to a resilient mindset that can weather the challenges of creative work. By cultivating personal resilience, you equip yourself with the tools necessary to thrive in the complex and often turbulent world of creative endeavor. Each strategy not only strengthens your ability to persist and adapt in the face of challenges but also deepens your capacity for creative thought and innovation. Chapter 10. Nurturing Creative Leadership. Embody the vision. As a creative leader, your first responsibility is to embody the vision you have for your projects or organization. This means living and breathing the ideals and goals you set, making them clear and palpable to every team member. A leader's passion and commitment can inspire others, driving the collective effort towards shared goals. Consistently communicate your vision in ways that resonate and motivate, ensuring it aligns with the values and aspirations of your team. Cultivate an innovative culture. To lead creatively, foster an environment that encourages experimentation and innovation. Create a culture where taking calculated risks is not only accepted but encouraged. Implement systems that reward not just success but the learning derived from failure. Encourage your team to push boundaries and explore new ideas without fear of repercussions, which is essential for innovation. Enhance team dynamics. Effective leadership involves understanding and enhancing team dynamics. Recognize the diverse strengths and weaknesses of your team members and arrange collaborations that maximize their potential. Facilitate open dialogue to ensure all voices are heard and valued, which can lead to more inclusive and creative outcomes. Regular team-building activities can strengthen bonds and improve cooperative work, making your team more effective and innovative. Develop emotional intelligence. A creative leader needs a high level of emotional intelligence. This includes self-awareness, the ability to control emotions, and the capacity to handle interpersonal relationships judiciously and empathetically. Emotional intelligence helps you navigate the complex emotional landscape of your team, manage conflicts, and maintain morale. It enables you to provide support where needed and to inspire and motivate effectively. Led by example. One of the most powerful tools in a leader's arsenal is to lead by example. Demonstrate the creativity, integrity, and dedication you wish to see in your team members. Be the first to embrace new methods and the last to give up on a challenging problem. Your behavior sets the tone for the team's work ethic and attitudes toward innovation. Foster continuous improvement. Promote an ethos of continuous improvement among your team. Encourage your members to pursue ongoing education and professional development. Host regular review sessions where projects and processes can be analyzed for potential improvements. This not only enhances skills but also ensures that your team remains at the cutting edge of industry and creative standards. Delegate creatively. Effective delegation is key to nurturing leadership in others. Assign responsibilities in a way that challenges your team members and allows them to grow. Match tasks with individual skills and career aspirations, and provide opportunities for team members to lead projects or components of larger projects. This not only lightens your load as a leader but also helps cultivate a new generation of leaders within your team. Encourage resilience and adaptability. Teach your team to be resilient and adaptable in the face of challenges and changes. Share strategies for managing stress and bouncing back from setbacks. Emphasize the importance of flexibility in processes and thinking, which is vital in a fast-paced, ever-changing creative environment. A resilient team can weather uncertainty and emerge stronger and more creative. Practice transparency. Maintain transparency in your decision-making processes. When team members understand how and why decisions are made, they are more likely to trust and support those decisions. This transparency helps build a sense of security and fairness within the team, which is crucial for maintaining morale and motivation. Celebrate creativity and success. Regularly recognize and celebrate creativity and success within your team. Acknowledging individual and group achievements boosts morale and reinforces the value of creative efforts. Celebrations can be as simple as praising someone in a team meeting or as elaborate as organizing an awards ceremony. Recognizing success not only rewards effort but also encourages ongoing creativity and dedication. Chapter 11. Mastering the Art of Creative Decision-Making. Understand the impact of bias. All decision-makers bring personal biases to their choices, often without realizing it. As a creative leader, it's vital to understand and acknowledge these biases. Reflect on how your experiences, preferences, and fears could influence your decisions. Seeking diverse perspectives can help counteract personal biases and lead to more balanced and innovative decisions. Foster an analytical mindset. While creativity often involves intuition, combining it with an analytical approach can enhance decision-making. Develop the habit of analyzing data and trends related to your decisions. Use tools and techniques like SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, or the 5 whys technique to understand deeper layers of a problem. This balance of creativity and analytical thinking can lead to more effective and sustainable outcomes. Encourage divergent thinking. Divergent thinking is the ability to think of multiple solutions to a problem. It's a cornerstone of creativity, allowing you to explore a wide range of possibilities before converging on the best solution. Encourage this in your decision-making process by brainstorming sessions, encouraging wild ideas, and considering all possible alternatives before making a decision. Implement incremental decision-making. Not all decisions need to be monumental. Practice incremental decision-making by making smaller, less risky decisions that lead to a final outcome. This approach allows for adjustments along the way based on feedback and results, reducing the pressure and potential impact of any single decision. Use visual tools for complex decisions. For complex decisions, visual tools like decision trees, flowcharts, or mind maps can be invaluable. They help you visualize the pathways and consequences of each choice, making it easier to understand the potential impact of your decisions. These tools can also be helpful in group settings to facilitate understanding and discussion. Develop a clear decision-making process. Establish a clear, structured process for making decisions. This should include identifying the decision to be made, gathering information, considering alternatives, and making the decision. Having a defined process ensures consistency and allows for reflection at each step, which is crucial for learning and improvement. Learn from every decision. Every decision, whether successful or not, provides a learning opportunity. Encourage a culture where lessons are regularly drawn from the outcomes of decisions. Discuss what worked, what didn't, and how similar decisions could be improved in the future. This not only enhances decision-making skills but also builds a resilient and adaptive team. Prioritize transparency in decision-making. Be transparent about how and why decisions are made. This builds trust within the team and makes them feel valued, as they understand the rationale behind key decisions. Transparency also encourages feedback and engagement from team members, providing additional insights that might improve outcomes. Balance speed and precision. In creative fields, the speed of decision-making can be as important as the precision of the decisions. Develop the ability to make timely decisions without sacrificing the thoroughness needed for good outcomes. This often means knowing when enough information has been gathered to make an informed decision without delaying unnecessarily. Stay open to revising decisions. Maintain flexibility in your decision-making. Be willing to revisit and revise decisions as new information becomes available or as circumstances change. This adaptability prevents stubborn adherence to potentially ineffective plans and demonstrates a commitment to achieving the best possible outcomes. By mastering these elements of creative decision-making, you position yourself to navigate the complexities of leadership with insight and innovation. This approach not only drives success in your projects but also models effective problem-solving and decision-making for your team, fostering a culture of continuous improvement and creative achievement. Chapter 12. Cultivating innovation across the organization. Build a foundation of trust. For innovation to thrive, a strong foundation of trust must be established within the organization. Trust empowers employees to share their ideas and take risks without fear of ridicule or reprisal. As a leader, foster trust by being approachable, consistent, and fair in your dealings. Regularly communicate your commitment to supporting innovative efforts, even when they don't always lead to success. Implement systems that encourage experimentation. Create systems and processes that make experimentation a regular part of the business routine. This could involve setting aside time and resources for employees to work on passion projects or pilot programs that test new ideas. Such initiatives should be managed with clear goals and timelines but also with the flexibility to adapt based on what is learned during the process. Diversify your teams. Diversity is a key driver of innovation. Diverse teams bring a variety of perspectives and experiences to the table, which can lead to more creative solutions and products. Strive to build teams that include people from different backgrounds, disciplines, and cultures. Encourage these teams to use their diverse strengths to explore new ideas and challenge existing paradigms. Promote a culture of learning. Innovation requires a culture that values continuous learning and knowledge sharing. Encourage employees to pursue learning opportunities both inside and outside the organization. This could include workshops, seminars, conferences, or informal learning sessions. Regularly share insights from recent industry research, case studies, and best practices to keep the team informed and inspired. Leverage technology for innovation. Technology can be a powerful tool in enhancing innovation. Stay abreast of the latest technological advances that could impact your industry, and consider how these technologies might be integrated into your operations. Invest in tools that facilitate collaboration, streamline operations, and gather valuable data that can inform decision-making and innovation strategies. Encourage interdepartmental collaboration. Break down silos within the organization by encouraging collaboration across different departments. Interdepartmental projects can lead to unexpected innovations as different viewpoints and expertise converge to solve problems. Facilitate these collaborations through joint workshops, shared goals, and interdepartmental challenges. Establish innovation metrics. To sustain innovation efforts, it's crucial to establish metrics that measure the effectiveness of these initiatives. Identify what success looks like for each project or idea and use these metrics to track progress and impact. Metrics might include the number of new ideas generated, the percentage of those ideas that are implemented, or the financial and operational impact of those innovations. Provide recognition and incentives. Recognize and reward employees who contribute to the organization's innovation. This recognition could be in the form of bonuses, promotions, public acknowledgement, or additional opportunities for personal and professional growth. Incentives motivate employees to continue contributing their ideas and efforts towards innovative endeavors. Foster resilience and flexibility. Encourage a mindset of resilience and flexibility among employees. Innovation often involves setbacks and failures, and it's important for the workforce to be prepared to handle these challenges without becoming discouraged. Provide training and resources that help employees develop resilience and the ability to pivot when needed. Regularly review and refresh innovation strategies. The business landscape is constantly evolving, and so should your innovation strategies. Regularly review and update these strategies to ensure they remain relevant and effective. This involves staying informed about industry trends, listening to customer feedback, and being willing to make changes based on what you learn. By integrating these principles into the fabric of your organization, you create an environment where innovation is not just a buzzword but a tangible, ongoing process. This proactive approach ensures that your organization not only adapts to changes in the marketplace but also plays a role in shaping those changes, maintaining a competitive edge and driving industry innovation. Chapter 13. Embracing change as a catalyst for creative growth. Recognize the inevitability of change. Understanding and accepting that change is an inevitable part of life and business sets the foundation for leveraging it as a catalyst for growth. Acknowledge that change brings opportunities for improvement and innovation. Encourage a mindset that sees change not as a threat but as an invitation to evolve. This perspective helps reduce resistance and fear among team members, fostering a more dynamic and adaptable organization. Develop change agility. Change agility refers to the ability to quickly adapt to new circumstances and challenges without being paralyzed by uncertainty. Cultivate this agility by promoting flexibility in processes and thinking. Encourage employees to develop skills that are transferable across different roles and situations. This not only prepares your team for the shifts in the market and technology but also empowers them to take proactive steps towards embracing and initiating change. Create a vision for the future. A clear vision for the future can guide your organization through periods of change. This vision should be inspiring and align with the core values of your organization. Communicate this vision regularly to ensure that every team member understands their role in achieving it, especially when the organization is navigating through significant changes. A shared vision helps align efforts and maintains morale during disruptive times. Foster an environment of psychological safety. Psychological safety is crucial for team members to feel comfortable expressing themselves and taking risks, particularly during times of change. Create an environment where people feel safe to voice concerns, ask questions, and propose new ideas without fear of negative consequences. This openness can lead to valuable insights and innovative solutions that might not emerge in a more restrictive environment. Encourage proactive problem solving. Instead of waiting for problems to escalate, encourage a culture where team members proactively seek out potential issues and work on solving them before they become critical. This proactive approach not only mitigates risks but also encourages a habit of constant improvement, which is essential during times of change. Prioritize continuous communication. Effective communication is more critical than ever during periods of change. Ensure that all channels of communication are open and that messages are clear and consistent. Regular updates regarding changes, their implications, and the steps being taken to manage them help reduce uncertainty and build trust. Consider regular town hall meetings, newsletters, or special briefing sessions to keep everyone informed. Invest in training and development. As the business landscape changes, so do the skills needed to succeed. Invest in training and development programs that help your team keep up with new technologies and methodologies. Continuous learning shows your commitment to your employees' growth and prepares them to handle new challenges more effectively. Celebrate adaptability and resilience. Recognize and celebrate examples of adaptability and resilience within your organization. When team members demonstrate these qualities, highlighting their achievements can motivate others to behave similarly. This recognition can take the form of awards, public acknowledgement, or other rewards that convey the value placed on these traits. Conduct regular strategic reviews. Change often requires a shift in strategy. Conduct regular reviews of your strategic plans to ensure they remain relevant in the rapidly changing business environment. These reviews should involve leaders and key stakeholders from different areas of the organization to ensure that all perspectives are considered and that the strategies are comprehensive and aligned with overall goals. Maintain a balance between stability and flexibility. While embracing change, it's also important to maintain certain elements of stability within the organization. This balance ensures that while the organization adapts to new conditions, it also provides a stable environment where employees feel secure. Identify core values and key processes that should remain consistent and ensure these are preserved even as other aspects of the organization evolve. By embracing change and viewing it as a catalyst for creative growth, your organization can not only survive but thrive in the face of new challenges and opportunities. This dynamic approach ensures that your team is always ready to innovate and adapt, keeping you at the forefront of your industry. Chapter 14. Building a Legacy of Creativity. Led with Purpose. To build a lasting legacy of creativity, start by leading with a clear and purposeful vision. Your vision should extend beyond immediate business goals to include the broader impact of your work on the community and industry. A purpose-driven approach inspires others to rally around shared goals and contributes to a meaningful, enduring legacy. Embed creativity into your core values. Make creativity one of the core values of your organization. This means not only encouraging creative thinking and problem-solving but also making it a standard in all operations, from product development to customer service. By embedding creativity into your organizational DNA, you ensure that it becomes a lasting aspect of your culture. Cultivate the next generation of leaders. A true legacy is established by leaving behind not just a thriving business but also a new generation of leaders who can carry forward your vision. Invest in mentoring and developing young talent within your organization. Provide them with opportunities to lead projects, make decisions, and grow into capable leaders who understand and embody the creative principles you champion. Build sustainable practices. For your legacy to endure, it must be sustainable. This includes adopting business practices that ensure the long-term health of your organization and its environment. Focus on sustainability not just in environmental terms but also in creating business models that withstand economic changes and shifts in consumer behavior. Foster community engagement. Extend your creative impact beyond the confines of your organization by engaging with the wider community. This could involve collaborations with local schools, nonprofits, or other organizations that benefit from your creative expertise. Community engagement increases your visibility and influence, weaving your legacy into the fabric of society. Innovate continuously. To maintain relevance and ensure a lasting legacy, your organization must continue to innovate. This requires a commitment to research and development and a willingness to pivot when necessary. Keep a pulse on industry trends and emerging technologies to ensure that your creative contributions remain cutting-edge and influential. Share your knowledge. One of the most powerful ways to build a legacy is by sharing your knowledge and experiences. This could be through writing books, giving talks, hosting workshops, or participating in public forums. Sharing your insights not only positions you as a thought leader but also extends your influence by inspiring others to think creatively and act innovatively. Measure and reflect on impact. Regularly measure the impact of your creative initiatives and reflect on how they have shaped your industry and community. Use these insights to refine your strategies and ensure that your legacy activities are not only reaching their intended goals but are also paving the way for future initiatives. Encourage a culture of gratitude. Promote a culture of gratitude within your organization. Recognizing the contributions of your team, partners, and community supporters not only fosters positive relationships but also builds goodwill that is essential for a lasting legacy. Gratitude helps keep everyone motivated and committed to the organization's long-term success. Document and celebrate achievements. Documenting and celebrating the achievements of your organization helps cement its legacy. Whether it's through annual reports, case studies, or media features, sharing your successes highlights the impact of your creative endeavors. Regular celebrations and acknowledgments of milestones engage and inspire your team and stakeholders, reinforcing their role in continuing this legacy. By adopting these strategies, you ensure that your creative legacy is not only about the work you've done but also about the people you've influenced and the practices you've established. This comprehensive approach guarantees that your legacy will continue to inspire innovation and creativity, shaping the industry and community long after your direct involvement ends.